Good morning, everybody. It is May 16th, I believe. 17th? May 17th, 2023. It is approximately 40-something degrees Fahrenheit. Not supposed to get more than 40-45 degrees today. And we are in Cortina d'Ampezzo in Italy. Ooh, there's a Ferrari. Guess that's what you expect to see. Ferrari. Ooh, there's a Mercedes there too. Cool. That's the type of car you want to drive around here in the mountains. So we are amongst the Dolomites here, or in Cortina d'Ampezzo. And today we're going hunting for some mountain views. So, I mean, this is right outside our hotel room. That's a pretty nice view. But we're hunting for better. See if we can get some real good views. Now, say hi, Rebecca.
Hello.
So, we are here in the middle of May, and since I've been here, it's become a little apparent we're a little early, but there's still plenty of stuff we can do here. So during the winter, there are, you know, ski lifts and everything to get you up on top of the mountain everywhere here. But they seem to like close probably at the end of March, early April, a lot of them, for like 6 weeks or 2 months, and then they open back up in June. So there's a lot of places where it's like, oh, we would like to take in the cable car up to see the top of the view from the top, but a lot of the cable cars are closed. We have a couple that we think are open that we might be able to get on, but I doubt it with the way restaurants and stuff has been here. You know, restaurants in town say they're open at 6:30, and there was like, yeah, we were in downtown, and it says there was 12 restaurants, all open, and they open most of them opened at 7. Well, we got to one that opened at 6:30. We got there at like 7:15. It was not open, and neither was any of the other dozen restaurants in town except for one. So it's hard to get accurate information on stuff that is open and not here. So I'm doubting that some of these cable cars are going to be open, but you never know. Maybe we'll get a surprise. Either way, we're going to get some views. So today is actually just going to be a lot of driving. I think I might be able to get a short enough hike in. It says it's 7 right now, 7 Celsius. I think it's about, my phone says about 40 degrees. So it's not going to be very warm, and sometimes we're going to be a little higher up in the mountains. Could be a little colder. So we'll try to keep our hikes a little short, because we were planning on to be a little bit warmer because we're only bringing backpacks. We brought everything up to winter coats. So we're slightly unprepared for a long hike in cold. But maybe a few kilometers we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and set this GPS up. We're gonna drive about an hour 15 out. We're heading straight towards the Dolomites right now, and we're gonna at least get some views of that. I think the cable cars are all closed right there, but we'll at least get some really good views of mountains, and then from there we're just gonna slowly make our way back and hit some stuff up along the way till we make it back here. Sound good? Okay. Next, the Dolomites. Let's go. Welcome to the Dolomites. So we just parked up here. Luckily we got here just as a bus pulled up. So got a bus load of people all here doing the same thing we are, getting a look at the Dolomites. Unfortunately, this cool lake that we saw on Google is a little low right now and a little frozen. Usually the pictures online, you know, this water is completely full up and it's beautiful, and but so goes it when you come a little early in the season to save a little bit of money. So we're gonna walk across this bridge a little bit. You can only see just a little ways up. You can see most of it, but there is more up there in the clouds that we just can't see right now. But the drive up has been pretty amazing. There's been some fan-freaking-tastic views all up here. That's kind of what we were going for with our drive this morning. Is we've been kind of rushing around a lot and on this part of the trip. So today we're gonna take it a little bit slower. So we've driven about an hour and 20 minutes out from our hotel, and then we're gonna hit some stuff up on the way, make that hour 25 minute drive back just a little bit slowly, and make a few more stops and share. And you can see some more of the mountains all the way through there. It's a great stop here. It's actually not even as cold as I thought it was going to be. Right now I think it's like 6 or 7 Celsius.
It's not as bad as yesterday.
No, it does not feel
like I'm not cold, and I'm just in a sweatshirt.
Yeah, my phone says it is 58 is what my phone says here, which is crazy.
Cold up there.
Yeah, we're up in the mountains and you'd think it would be colder up here, but it's not that bad. Wow. So enjoy these views a little bit more, and then we'll get going on the next part of our trip here. Maybe I'll even get the drone out. That's another thing we've been seeing. We got these motorcycle guys here. We've probably seen a couple dozen motorcycle drivers. So I think this is definitely like a scenic route to come through here and hit up. Lots of these long distance motorcycle guys with the big saddlebags and everything, driving through, getting the views that we're getting. Just a little bit colder. We'll stay inside. Floating there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we continued our way back up towards our hotel, and on our way down we had seen the castle, and I had kind of had that on my map as somewhere we could stop. Now this castle we're going to, I don't have the name, so I'll put it here. The castle we're stopping at, I know is closed, is not open this time of year. It opens in about 3 or 4 weeks. But it kind of looks cool from the outside. We've been kind of cooped up in the car, and this is only about a kilometer, so just over a half a mile hike. And actually the weather is way more pleasant than we were thinking it was going to be. So we'll just do this little hike. Looks like there's a waterfall up here. We'll go check out the castle from the outside, and then we'll head back, get our steps in. So let's go check out this castle. So we just we're about at least halfway, I think, to the walk here, and then we got down here and there's some construction. It looks like they've built like a visitor center here, and actually kind of weird looking. I don't know if they're gonna put like shops and stuff here.
Are they gonna put like hotels?
I don't know. You got these big sliding doors. Maybe, I think it's probably like souvenirs and stuff. I don't know. But this is all brand new, not even completed yet. About just over halfway to the castle, which I can just start peeking through those trees there. So we probably could have driven at least most of the way. I mean, we could have driven to here for sure. I don't know if we could have made it all the way right now because they got a lot of stuff in the way. But we'll just get our steps in, and that's okay. Get a little bit of walking in. You can earn that ice cream or cake or whatever we're gonna have later in the trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue on with our hike to the castle. Coming up on a waterfall. I've been a bunch of these waterfalls and stuff right in here in the area. And then here we are at the castle. There is a car here, because there's some houses up here. We definitely could have drove this road in, but whatever, we get our steps in. See if I can get any information here. Now I know the castle's closed. Yeah, I got sign up, don't pass. So number 1, can't see. Castello di Andres, that's the name. Pretty cool. You can tell they've done some very modern work up there. They've got a ceiling covering, like a plexiglass ceiling on it now, so you can, I guess you can tour it in the rain still. And then there's some stairways and stuff. So, but basically they've left it untouched. The stone structure doesn't look like it's been done at all. It's kind of built right into the rocks. You can see right here, or that was just a rock, and they've built the castle up on top of the rock. I mean, if we wanted to get in, we could. It wouldn't take us much to jump that stone wall there. Or just jump over that chain. But Rebecca's doing her Sound of Music over here, looking down in the valley, seeing the mountains. Some days you don't necessarily need to plan out that you're gonna see lots of things. Some days you just drive around the mountains and just see what you see. Oh, we got some what are they, a prairie dog, or what do they call them? A marmot, maybe?
I didn't know they made that sound.
Oh yeah, they do.
Hi, buddy.
Some marmot. About right here is a marmot.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, I've seen a
One
couple
there and then one
running around over there. I think they're marmots. When we were in, was it France? Yeah, we were in France, up in the mountains. They had at one of the cable cars, we saw one, and the guy said it was a marmot. Looks similar to that. Cool. There's another view of the castle there. You can kind of see the road on the mountainsides here. This is an amazing place. Just driving around, like I was saying, sometimes you don't really need to make plans. You just go to an area, you just, place like this with the mountains and stuff, you just drive through. That's why you see so many motorcyclists here. They're just riding their motorcycles through, just seeing what they see, looking at the mountains, enjoying the scenery. Maybe you go on a hike. That's about it. This is really relaxing for us. And we don't usually do that because normally we're pretty go, go, go. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, give you another shot of this. I think I'm gonna get the drone up real quick. It's a little breezy, but I should be able to at least.
A ton of clearance.
But what?
You don't have a ton of clearance.
Yeah, no, I'll put it up there and I'll just kind of keep it high. As long as I keep it high, it should be good. So let's see if we can get some good looking shots. Just do some semicircles around, maybe a little above. That's about it. Okay, so we're just leaving the castle there. Got some pretty nice drone shots. Biker couple from Germany stopped by while we were there. Chatted with them a little. His English was limited. I mean, he's
better than our German.
He's fluent as far as I'm concerned, but he was worried. So he was telling us that they came down from Germany to drive through the mountains. I think he says he's got a vehicle here too.
Yeah, he has a car and they put both of the bikes on the back, and then when it's good weather they drive the motorcycles, and when it's bad weather they drive the car.
Yeah, so they're just driving around and enjoying the scenery and stuff. So it was nice to see them, talk to somebody. They're interested in the drone a little bit. But so we're gonna head back up, get to the car and head to the next spot, review some, should be more mountains, then back to the city. And I've got another potential hike this afternoon that we can do. So plenty more coming from the Dolomites. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna go on another hike here in a minute, but I think it's gonna be a separate video. So if you like that video of us driving around in the Dolomites, enjoying the views, then go ahead and hit the like button, comment. Any questions, comments, anything, just say hey, stuff like that. We enjoy anything like that. And obviously subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, or if you're just jumping in. Make sure you subscribe now, watch all our old stuff, whatever it is. We enjoy all that. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get on a hike. Got some ruins up here and probably a waterfall down there. So that'll be in the next video. So stay tuned for that. Until then, we'll see you
See ya.
in the next one.